So today is my son Kayden's first day of spring break, and he couldn't be any more excited. He has a full week off from school, which means I have a full week looking at, well, that. See, the thing is, I work from home creating good quality content for you guys. But how am I supposed to do that when Kayden's acting like he ate a whole bunch of candy for breakfast? But even if he didn't eat it, that boy has a natural sugar high. One second he's downstairs, then he's upstairs, then he wants to play outside, but when we get out there, he wants to go back inside. Not to mention that he's hungry all the time and I can't cook. I tried to put him down for a nap, but you know he wasn't having that. It's only 12:30 and I'm already burnt out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared because parents weren't built to deal with their kids all day. That's what school's for. But here I am taking on the impossible task of watching my son all spring break, and I'm gonna take you guys on this journey with me. So find out what happens tomorrow. So it's only the second day of my son's spring break, and I've already learned a few things. Number one, my son must secretly be the Flash because when he does something wrong, I can't catch him. Number two, I can't have 5 minutes to myself without his face popping up. And number three, I learned that my son is probably smarter than me. I learned this because, as you know, kids ask for a million things. And you know how it goes. The answer is no. No, no. But then he's like,
"Aw, but I want to."
And I can't stand when he whines. So I usually say, all right, whatever. But today, I caught him smiling as he was walking away. That's when I knew that this little 5-year-old was playing me. So I told him to turn around so I could see his face. When he turned around, he tried to hide his smile, which made me even angrier. If you ask me something and I say no, that's it.
Aw.
Stop it. Stop it right now. But then he got this little smirk on his face, shrugged his shoulders as if he didn't care, and then walked away. That's when it hit me. So all this time, he's been faking to be sad so he can get what he wants. I don't know how much more of this I can take, so find out what happens tomorrow. So with Kayden being home, I haven't been able to shoot any new videos because he's so crazy. So I called his Uncle Bernard. Bernard's an army captain, so sometimes he takes things a little too far. Like the last time he watched Kayden, he made him do 100 wall sits.
Now give me 10 more.
I really didn't like that, so this time I told him to keep it cool.
Man, cool is my middle name. Come here, Kayden. Come to Uncle Bernard. Yeah, don't be scared. Come on. All right, Desmond. I got it from here.
All right, Bernard. Keep it cool. After I was done my work, I came downstairs so Bernard could leave. When I looked at Kayden, his legs were shaking. I asked him why, and he said Bernard had him doing all types of things.
Run over there. Now jump, Kayden, jump. Boy, what kind of cartwheel is that? Squat, boy, you better squat. Wall sets. I want to see some good wall sets.
I looked at Bernard and said, I told you to keep it cool.
Boy, settle down. You got your work done, didn't you? So I did my job. Y'all know nothing about no respect. I'm out of here.
I looked at Kayden and he was still crying. Thank goodness my wife comes home tomorrow. Sheesh. So my wife, Destiny, finally came home from visiting her family.
Where's my perfect little son at?
Kayden ran right up to her and jumped into her arms while giving me a little smirk. You don't know how mad that made me. And then she asked me,
So, how was it watching Kayden?
I started thinking about all the bad things he's been doing these last few days.
I knew you couldn't handle him. You think my job is so easy, but it's not.
I got so mad, so I said, watching Kayden was a piece of cake. I'll show you. Kayden asked for some breakfast, and I gave him a bowl of cereal. And then he asked for his tablet. But there was one problem. It was dead. Kayden gave me that look, and Destiny started shaking her head. Then Kayden flipped over his bowl of cereal and started running around the house. I was trying my best to catch him, but he was too fast. And then all of a sudden, Destiny yells,
Kayden, SpongeBob's on.
and then he runs into the room and starts watching TV. I was amazed. She did what I couldn't do in less than 2 seconds. Now with us both home, Kayden can't win, right? So with my wife Destiny being home, I can finally get some work done. But every time I try to record, I hear Kayden give Destiny a hard time. I try to ignore it because, you know, mom's home. And then all of a sudden, I heard Kayden tell Destiny,
I don't want to do it.
What did you say to me?
I said I don't want to do it.
oh, here we go. She's about to call me down.
Desmond, come get your son.
Ooh, I couldn't wait to get down there. What's going on?
This boy does not listen to me.
Oh, I thought you were the master of watching Kayden. What happened to that?
If it's not fun, he does the opposite of what I tell him to do.
Watch and learn. I told Kayden to not throw away his trash, and he did it. He was running around in circles, and I told him to keep on running, and then he stopped. Yeah, I learned a few things when you left. Like, for example, tell kids the opposite of what you want them to do, and they'll do it. Destiny was stunned and wanted to try it out herself, but it didn't have the same effect.
Kayden, don't come here. Kayden, don't clean your room. Kayden, don't listen to me. I give up.
Then she started crying, and Kayden said,
Do what Daddy did. Give me $5 and I'll be good.
Destiny looked at me, and I turned around.
I'm not giving you any money to be good.
Kayden started screaming and throwing things. Look on the bright side, babe. Spring break's over, and we're still alive.
Barely.